12th of December and I'm currently sitting outside Boots waiting to go and weigh. Oh, my throat is killing, my nose is blocked. Mum wants me to go and get her something in Marks and Spencer, so I'm going to go in there first because they're open. Oh my God. And I'm feeling miffed because on the weekend when I weighed, I'd gone down into the next stone bracket. And on my scales this morning, I'm what I was last week. So I think I'm going to maintain. But watch my weigh in and we'll find out, whatever it is. But even if it is a maintain, I lost 7 last week, so I can't grumble. And I need to look at my easier days and swap them about this week. I've got an easier day in today because I'm going to Sainsbury's with my mother. And we're going to have lunch there. So, button here somewhere. And I might pick up a chicken. I say might. And if I can be bothered and I get my ninja, I might just do a chicken curry or something. We'll see. I might even do bolognese. Right, I'm going to go. And luckily, it's not icy along here, which is what I was worried about. So, let's go and see if there's any goodies in Marks and Spencer. Back in the car after weighing in Boots. Busted layers. Inch here. Anyway, we'll talk about that on my weigh-in update. So I went into Boots, picked up these. Not for me. Warren always has cough sweets to take to work. So I got him them. California. I got this for myself. I thought, I'll get that. Eyeshadow palette. It says £10 on it, but it was actually half price. Make a nice little gift that for someone. Oh, me, yeah. No, if you wanted to get one for someone for Christmas. Get a bit of tissue paper on it. And then, let's see if we can get in it. These are my sort of colours. Very nice. Oh, it's got a nice big mirror as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come here. That's a good mirror, mind. It's worth buying just for the mirror. Hello. I can see where that's where I put my, my phone in the car. But look, how nice is that? I think that's good for a £5. You know, so I got that. Oh, I'm feeling a bit deflated. However, You can't lose £7 every week, can you? Show you what I picked up in Marks and Spencer's as I'm sitting here. Crisps for kids' packed lunches. 119 calories a bag. I'm going to Sainsbury's, so I didn't get a lot in there. I just picked up a couple of bits. Got these little wraps. They are Piandina, is that right? 4 extra virgin olive oil. 136 calories for one, but they are small. I thought they'd be right for packed lunches. These threw themselves into my basket. They actually came in with full force because the yellow sticker attracted me. And then I thought, oh, I've got easier day today. I can accommodate one of them. But now I've weighed, I'm like, shall I have any easier days this week? However, I'm not having breakfast because I'm going out with my mum. If I have something light for dinner, lunch, I could still accommodate this. It is 476 calories for one. And the front one looks like it's got a lot more cream on it than the back one. So I would take the back one, but I got them. They are supposed to be their best ever eclairs. Oh, God. Bought these. I remember having these on Slimming World. And they were quite low sin. I don't know how many sins, but for the size bag, they were worth having. So I don't know if it's worth checking them out. Anyone on Slimming World? And see if you think the same. Calorie wise though, they are 81 for a quarter of the bag. So they're potentially for me. But, you know, because some nights I can have 300-400 calories left over to use, and you know, sitting watching telly, eating a bag of that, right up my street. My mother asked me to pick her up this perfume. She gave me this newspaper cutting, and she said, would I get her this perfume? You probably can't read that, but if you can, there it is. Because it's blurry to look at. But it's basically red, not red, velvet rose perfume. And it's supposed to smell like Chanel No. 5. And she said that my dad bought her a Chanel No. 5. It was the first present that he bought her. And he bought her the little pump to put in her bag where you could fill it up. So, do you know, it does a bit. I've had Chanel No. 5 yonks ago. Smell it. What do you think? Yeah, it does smell a little bit like it. A little bit. So I picked that up for my mother. That was £9.15. They did a smaller one as well, so she got a perfume. I also picked up these. They look friggin' stonking. They are bits of Christmas cake with marzipan and icing on, but the marzipan and icing looks quite thick. Now, my Christmas cake situation, I was going to make one when I bought the brandy, bought the icing, bought the marzipan, bought it all. And where is it all? It's in the cupboard. Why is it in the cupboard? Because my mother got given a really nice, I think it's Marks and Spencer's, a really, really nice round fruit cake. And I said to her, why don't we just use that and I'll ice that? And she was like, yeah, go on then. Shall I? Won't eat all that. So that's what we're going to do. However, picking up my new Ninja today, I might get cooking a Christmas cake in there. Who knows? Who knows what I'm going to cook in there? Saw someone on TikTok do a bolognese in 15 minutes though. Like the sound of that. Still don't know where the bloody thing's going. That's for me mother. And if you haven't tried these, they're friggin' lush. It's Coronation Chicken Scotch egg. And the egg inside is a bit runny. It's quite nice. 269 calories for an egg. I also got these for the kids for tonight. I thought, you know, maybe I should have that and let them have the eclairs, but you know, can't be done. I got these, they were yellow sticker, and I thought I'd just put some squirted cream on top for them. They could even put a bit of custard on there. But they are 93 calories. Now, depending on how my day pans out, I could potentially let my eldest have an eclair and the two little ones have half each. And I'll have one of these. But keep watching and you'll find out what I end up with. I also like the sound of these grapes. They were £3 and I thought, bit of a rip-off. They're Tutti Frutti grapes, naturally grown and bursting with exotic fruity flavours. So I got them. And they're like little blinking marbles. They're tiny. Oh, so I had them. And then I picked up the kids some Percy Pigs. I always get Percy Pigs when I go in there. 129 calories for a quarter of the bag. And then the very last thing I picked up is a birthday card for one of my friends, one of my besties. So that's everything. Oh God, you know when you've got a cold and then your ear blocks. Oh, oh, that didn't work. Tried to unblock it. Oh my God, can't do it too much, otherwise you end up pushing my nose stud into my nose. I am feeling sorry for myself. And by the end of the day, if I do lose my taste buds, that eclair, I won't bother wasting calories on these if I can't taste. What's the point? Mood I'm in, right? I could quite easily open these and smash them both by the time I got home. Yeah. But that would be very silly and nearly 1,000 calories. I don't do things like this anymore. I don't feed my emotions with food. Right. Let's get that to my mother. Go home for an hour or so, and then I will be picking up my mum, and we're going to go to Sainsbury's for lunch. Not a clue what we're having, and I've not a clue what my week's going to do this moment in time. So when I go back in the house, I'm going to look at the app. I am bordering on no easier days whatsoever this week. I don't believe that my easier days this last week has impacted on my result, because however you have your easier days or normal days, you've still got the same amount in the pot at the end of the week, however you distribute them. However, I did end up having an easier day yesterday. If I hadn't have had that easier day yesterday, would I have lost a pound? Would I have maintained? Who knows? Who knows? I'm going to look at that when I go back, because I haven't got anything on this week except bingo on Wednesday with my friend, and we were going to have it as our little Christmas get together type of thing. But I don't really need an easier day for that. I can accommodate. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, ciao for now from a miserable Kazza, and I will catch up with you in a couple of hours. But for you guys, it'll be in the next clip. So, ciao for now. Right, I'm with my mother now. It's cold, isn't it, Mum?
Well, I haven't really been out it much from the car, from the door
Actually,
to
you
the
fell
car.
over getting in the car. You could have worn that black hat you bought in Sainsbury's with the fur.
Well, I was going to put a hat on, and I thought, oh, we're not going to be out in the cold much.
Well, we're not, because the Sainsbury's we're going is undercover, but it's still chilly. I've got my gloves on. I'm going to see if there's a black hat there, because look a bit of a pleb with a white hat on, with a black coat and a black gloves. Oh my god, it's so cold. Right, we're going to go into Sainsbury's and have some lunch. It's 11:45, haven't had anything to eat yet. And I'm getting peckish. And I've fiddled with my app and I've gone back to Nutricheck calories, not because of my result this week, but because I managed to get my weights right in it to tell me what I should be on. Because last week I put my heaviest weight in just so I could have my overall weight, and it buggered up all the calories, giving me like 2,500 calories a day. Yeah, lovely. Anyway, I managed to get the right weight in it, so it's giving me the right calories now. So I'm going to go with them this week, and I'm not planning on any easier days. Not me, not this week. Right, let's get going to Sainsbury's, and I've got my reservation receipt from a ninja. And Warren said he wants me to make chicken curry. Do you want chicken curry for tea? Warren's requested I make chicken curry and egg fried rice. Do you want some of that for tea?
Chicken curry?
Chicken curry and egg fried rice. Do you want that?
The two together? Or separate? One day and one the other?
No, Mum. Together. Chicken curry and egg fried rice together.
I don't mind the rice, but I don't know what.
Well, the rice on it's only be a bit boring. It's only rice with peas and a bit of egg in it.
Yeah, no. I'll give it a bit.
I know you're not a fan of curry. You like katsu curry though when I make it.
Yeah, that's not hot, is it?
And nor's the curry I'm making hot either. It's not a fancy one. Right, we're going because it's freaking freezing. So we're in Sainsbury's and they don't have as much of a choice as Tesco do, gotta say. And it's taking bastards. My Coke thing lasted long, didn't it? I didn't actually think about it when I picked it up, I just picked it up. But £2.5p for a little bottle of Diet Coke. And I've got this festive panini and an Eccles cake. I'll stick the calories up there, right there, and I'll just show you what they look like. So that is the festive bake, and then an Eccles cake. Still in Sainsbury's. My mother's browsing. But look what I got. It's in my trolley. I can't actually see what it is in the box, so it better be the right thing. Do you want anything else? Frozen peas.
I'll leave.
So we've left Sainsbury's. Just been to my friend Jess's to pick up my cat basket. No, I don't have a cat. But it's where Tom and Honey go when they're being cleaned out. And she borrowed it to pick up her little kitten she's got. So I just picked that up and dropped something off that she needed. Got myself a black hat to go with my black coat and gloves. It's got a bobble on the end, on the top. You should have got one of these, Mum. Don't fancy it.
Is it very thick then?
What?
Yes.
Yeah, it's nice and warm.
Enough when you're out.
waiting what seemed forever in the queue, to be then told that we were in the wrong queue and we had to go in another queue where someone was trying to work out they hadn't had the right discount and was standing there for ages. And then the one that told me they couldn't serve me then served somebody, and I was like... So this young boy could see that I was a tad pissed off. And he was like, oh, can I serve you? You've been standing there ages, haven't you? And I went, yes, I have. And thanks for acknowledging that, because everyone else was just ignoring us. So, oh my God. It's a nightmare. Everywhere's still icy. So, managed to get the kids some pajamas and some socks, and I got boxer shorts for Warren and my eldest. These are just Christmas presents. So I'm running out of time. Right, we're going home now. Drop my mother off, drop my stuff back in the house, and it's going to be literally time to go up to school. I might have time just to quickly show you what I got in Sainsbury's before I go to school, and then I'll have to try and find somewhere to hide it. In my boot for now. So I'll catch you back in the house. Back in. Took my hat off. Downfall of wearing a hat is that you're a mess underneath. Anyway, I'm going to pick the kids up in 20 minutes. So this is what I picked up. I got some dog food for my dog. Really cute, a bit like my dog on there. That's just some dog food for the dog. I got a white tiger bloomer, and this one is, need my glasses and I left one pair in the car. Got some in, some spares. This one is 100 grams is 295 calories. No, it's not for you, Tom. I picked up 2 packs of these. These are for tonight, potentially, because I'm going to make a curry, I think. God, my eyesight's bad today. Per naan, 137 calories. I got a family pack of beef mince, 5% fat. And this one, calorie-wise, is 168 for 100 grams. Ooh. Bunch of bananas. Just picked up some apples, best of British apples. Just got them. I also picked up a couple of sauces, teriyaki sauce and dark soya sauce. I need soya sauce for tonight to do my rice. So, I never know whether to get light or dark soya sauce. I always tend to get dark. I don't know what the difference is, apart from the colour. Maybe that's all the difference there is, but 6 calories a teaspoon. And 26 calories a tablespoon for that one. I also picked up this. Looks like a blood donor pouch, doesn't it? The Spice Tailor. Tikka masala curry paste. Cook a delicious proper curry in under 30 minutes. Full of flavour, tomato-based paste that makes the most delicious masala and more. Serves 5. It's plant-based, mild, no nasties. That was on offer, so that's why I got it. 220 calories per 100 grams. There's 125 in there. So that's split between 5. When I said I got 2 of the naan breads, I didn't. I got 1. This was the other one I got, bigger ones. 192 calories for half of one of them. I also got this sauce, because I like the look of it. Oyster sauce. And I made a really nice rice dish with oyster sauce, so I thought I'll grab that while I'm there. This was with all the, you know, you get like a section where there's like Polish food and stuff. It was like with that. But it's got on there Thailand, so it's not Polish, but it was with that section. 116 calories for 100 grams. And there's 370 grams in there. So I got that. I picked up 1 large chicken, which is going to go in my new Ninja once I've got it out. And then I just picked up a bag of veg. Now I picked up bird's eye veg because it was the first one there, and I thought, oh, I'll just grab that one. £2.70. Went round the corner and I had this one. I think this was 89p. And I only wanted to chuck some veg into the fried rice I'm doing, so perfect. And it was a lot cheaper. And then, what else did I get? I got some Christmas bits. So, I don't know who's having what yet. Dexter will probably have these ones. They're just Nerf pajamas. They've actually got Nerf guns for Christmas. So, and then there's just joggers with them. I bought aged 11 to 12 so that they'll fit them for a while. They were £14. They had a very, very limited choices for pyjamas. There was like these 2 or nothing, basically. But Jackson's really into Batman. These were £14 as well. It's top and then bottoms. So they got a pair of pyjamas each. I picked up some boxes for my eldest, just to wrap up as part of, you know, part of his Christmas stuff. I also got him some pajamas. And what else? Trying to pop here. I also got Warren some boxes. I didn't think that was bad, £14, because they're a lot more than that in like Marks and Spencer's. So I got him some boxes just to wrap up. And then I got the little ones, these socks. They were £5 for 2 pairs, but they're like the tote socks where they've got the grips on the bottom, just to wear around the house. Thought I'd keep their feet warm. Those ones will probably go to Jackson as he's slightly older. And then these ones will go for Dexter. Yeah, just thought it was just something extra to wrap up. So I need to go and hide these pyjamas. I think it's going to have to be boot my car for now. And put the shopping away and go off up to school. And then when I get back, I will open my Ninja and see that everything's okay with it and it's not broken. Because when he brought it out, it was upside down. And then I've just had to walk it in from the car because it was flipping heavy. So, we'll see. So, I shall catch you when I'm back in the house. So, bye, guys. So, this is the box. And I've decided for now, I'm going to put it in this corner. So, it's just going to go there for now. And then I may rearrange the kitchen at some point. But it's going to be its home for now. Right, so this is it out of the box. So you get the machine. I've had this rack, which you can have either way up, depending if you want it the food up high or low. And also this rack. And that is the lid. And then you've got the crisper tray, and then you've also got this, which is a loose roasting tray. And then there's the vent. I need to go and read how it works. But yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to keep it here. I may move it because obviously of the cupboards, and I want it back in the corner. It's going to have to be pulled out when it's used. So I think I'm going to find a better place for it after. But what's this do? So we've got air fry, grill, bake, dehydrate, prove, sear, steam, slow cook, and yogurt. But yeah, keep warm button and start. So I am going to attempt to cook a chicken in it in a bit. I'm going to give the bowls a wash out and let's see how we get on. But yeah, it's nice. I don't know if it's worth the money or not for what I've seen so far. I had it in Argos and it was 250. So let's hope I get my use out of it. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think you can get them slightly cheaper, but I've only seen them sort of like £1 or £2 cheaper than Argos. So yeah, let's see how we get on with it. Right, I've moved positions because I'm going to keep it in that corner because it needs to be where I can lift the lid, and it's going to be stuck under a cupboard otherwise. So I've moved it to here for now. Right, I've got this chicken. So let's get it in. I've tried reading the instructions and it's like friggin' double Dutch to me at the minute. I'm not digesting it. So we're going to wing it for now. Not the best angles, but it's late. So I'm going to lift the lid. I'm going to get the chicken in. I'm going to put the chicken in the basket. Oh boy. So it's going to go in the basket like so. So it's in there. Now if I was doing this for like a roast dinner or something like that, I would stick stuff in the bottom like peppercorns and all stuff like that, but I'm not. I'm just cooking it to do a curry. So there's the chicken, and there's a probe on here somewhere. Hang on, let me put you down. Oh, bit of a cleavage shot there. Hang on. Where's that? Oh my God. Where's that gone? Jesus Christ. I'm not up for this today. And everyone's like, where's my dinner? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Probe. Right. Put that in there. Oh, sorry. Right. I'll do a better video of this when I'm back on form. It feels like you don't want to lift. What's that? Oh. Feels like you don't want to lift the lid where you lift it. It feels weird. Hold on, let me move you around. Back round. Right. You got to stick this probe into the chicken. I'm gonna into the thickest bit. So, as you can see, I've stuck it in to one of the breasts, and then this knob here you pull out, And it said, whatever you do, don't lose that, because if you lose that, the machine won't work. And then you stick that one in the hole like so, and then shut the machine. I haven't trapped it in, have I? No. Shut the machine, because that probe apparently will cook your chicken to exactly what you want it to be cooked at. Right, let me stick that one up on top of there so don't get lost. Right, let's look at the, hang on, it'd be better if I take you off actually. One momento. Right, so there's the chicken with the probe in it. I'm gonna shut the lid, turn it on. I'm gonna do combi steam because I don't want the chicken to be all crispy and that, because it's going in a curry. I'm gonna preset that. We've got chicken, which is what I want. And because it's got the probe in it, it should cook it to its, well, for when it's ready. So let's have a go. I've put the valve on seal, so it's sealed the valve. The like that, apparently, will be like that for about 15 minutes, and then it will start doing a countdown. So once it starts moving, if I remember, I'll come back and show you what it does. But I just turned it on and off, and it even says goodbye when you turn it off. But yeah, I think it'll be a while before I know how to use it. But we'll see how this chicken turns out. But like I said, I'm just cooking a whole chicken to shred to put on our dinner tonight with some curry sauce and stuff. So that will do. There's loads of like recipes, loads of literature with it. It's just got, I'd have to get used to it. I'll be watching a few YouTubes to see what they're making in it. But yeah, I'm gonna try the chicken, so I will catch up with you in about 15 minutes. I've just come back in to have a quick nosy, and it's still saying pre, but if you touch it, it's really hot. So it's doing something. So yeah, I'm sure that any minute now is gonna change. So give me 5 and I'll be back again. I've actually just come back because I thought to myself, if I've put this on combi steam, where's the steam coming from? I didn't put any water in the bottom. So I've just added some water, obviously to create the steam. Duh, what am I like? So yeah, we're still waiting for that to do its thing. It might take a bit longer now I've added water, because that'll have to heat up. But yeah, I've just put in some water. Right, it's just beeped, and now it sounds like an aircraft taking off. It's quite noisy, and you can see it's got a probe temperature there, so it's only at 16 at the minute. So I'm just going to leave it do its thing and come back in a bit. But yeah, it's quite noisy. So the temperature's going up, as you can see, and it's creating quite a bit of steam out the top. So that's where we are at the moment. Right, about another 10 minutes have gone by, and you can see the temperature is getting up higher. Got up another one. So I'm just going to go and boil some rice and do some eggs, because we're having egg fried rice with, and there's going to be some vegetables in it. So yeah, I will leave this continue to cook. Not long to go now. So this beeped while I was in the other room, and you could hear its engine turn off, and it sounded like an aircraft landing. You could hear it then running down the engine bit to stop. Now I haven't bothered reading it properly. I think it's self-releasing the steam because it's there, but I'm just gonna, oh yeah, that gives just a tiny bit out. Right, No, my luck. Lift the lid and it explodes on me. But apparently it can't do that, this machine. Here goes. Oh, look at that. Bloody lovely. Right, I'm just going to get my probe and see if it's coming up with the same temperature. Right. Let's stick this little probe in. Let's go in higher. I watched somebody on YouTube who did it and they said they thought the probe on the Ninja was out by quite far, but that'll do me, and it's definitely cooked. So we have a chicken. I didn't actually time how long it took to cook because it cooked according to the probe. The probe said how long it would be in for. So I'm going to get it out, stick it on a chopping board, and then dismantle it ready for our dinner. But yeah, I'm impressed with that so far. Yes, I know my other Ninja and my Ace Cool can cook a chicken. However, this will do a lot of other things. And I am intrigued at the yogurt setting. Am I going to be making my own yogurt? Who knows? But yeah, that's even if that's what it means. But what else can it mean? Yogurt's yogurt. But yeah, one chicken. First adventure in the 15-in-1. So this is a special fried rice I've made. I have just done boiled rice. I've scrambled up some eggs. I've got just some mixed veg that I had in Sainsbury's from earlier, and soya sauce. So I've added it all into the app, and I'm going to add the weights in, and then I will weigh out mine. So I've just taken some of the skin off, and I'm just showing you how delicious that looks. It's really, really moist inside. Love that word, moist. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with me chicken. So this is my dinner. It's 691 calories. I've got some of the rice under there, some of the chicken, bit of curry sauce, mango chutney, and a mini naan. I'll put a breakdown on screen. Everybody is noshing down and going, oh my God, it's lovely. So I'll take their word for it that it's nice. But yeah, that is dinner. So I'm having this. It's 368 calories. It is a red velvet cake from Sainsbury's I picked up the other day. Oh my God. I feel absolutely pants. I cannot breathe out of my nose. I've got over 200 calories left, which I'm not going to even eat because I can't taste anything. And I've got a little friend in here, keep him warm. Aren't you, another girl? Oh, there's an ear. One ear. Oh, let me show you. There she is, look. All cosy and warm. It's Baltic out there, so she's in here with me. She's been in here for quite a while. You're staying a while now, aren't you? Oh, you love our bunny. Oh my God, yeah. My nose. This texter, he's eating bread. His dinner obviously wasn't enough. He's sitting there with a loaf. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna go now. Oh, cuddle my bunny for a couple of hours, and then put her back. Filming putting her outside, but there's nowhere else for her to go other than outside, unless she goes in the dog cage. But no, she's fast asleep. Oh. No wonder she's nice and cozy, and we've got a heater on down by my feet, so it's nice and warm. Oh, anyway, enough moaning. I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, it's going to be a bit boring tomorrow because I'm not planning on going anywhere. My mum's got someone coming to clean her gutters, so I got to go down and sort that out to make sure she pays them and whatever. And then if there's time, which I probably don't think there will be, I'll probably do it Wednesday, we're going to go up to the New Home Bargains by us. And if I go, I shall take you along. It does look really good, mind. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Ta-ra!